Hello, it's Lucas from Mercedes-Benz of Eastbourne, and today I've managed to get my hands on a wonderful G500 AMG line Premium Plus. Now, as you can see, the G-Class is such an iconic car on the road and in our range. We've got the wonderful round daytime running lights, really make it stand out from a huge distance away. And this one also has the night package. We've got the darkened front grille, indicator lights, headlights, and a few other items that I'll show you later on. Now we also have the 20-inch AMG line 5 twin-spoke design alloys in here with a huge amount of clearance to wheel arches, really showing off the SUV character of this car, off-roading characteristics. I love those exposed exterior hinges as well. Now in this car we also have the keyless entry, which is a lovely addition to the G-Class. You just put your hand in the handle there, unlocks the car, and then use the usual button that you click to open up the door. Now coming around the back of the car, as you can see, we've got the very distinctive spare wheel just coming off the back of the boot there. But we have a huge amount of space in here, lovely squared off space as you'd expect of the G-Class. 640 litres worth of space, or just over 2,000 litres if you were to fold forward the rear seats. But actually having a look at them, they're absolutely wonderful. So we've got the black Nappa leather upholstery in here, perforated down the centre of both of the seats here on the outer sides, and an armrest in the middle should you want to use that. We also have ISOFIX points on both the outer two seats, and they've got their own climate control back here, along with two separate USB Type-C ports and a 12-volt supply back here as well. Then actually jumping into the front, or having a look in the front as well, we have the first glimpse of the cockpit in here, very distinctive with the grab handle on the passenger side. But I just wanted to show off these wonderful comfort head restraints as well. And again, this black perforated leather, really looking wonderful. I really like the black suede lining across the roof here, as well as the obviously sunroof in the centre there as well. Then what we're going to do is have a quick look at the engine in here. So here we have the beating heart of the beautiful G500. The 3-litre straight six, 449 brake horsepower, but mild hybrid, so it has an extra 20 brake horsepower as well available on there. It can get up to 25 miles to the gallon should you behave yourself, but more than likely you'll be using it to get from 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds. So now that I've jumped into the front, we can see the wonderful big screens that come on this G-Class. It's running the MBUX most recent system. So as you can see, we click into navigation here, or pop up saying where to, and all that you have to do to set up a destination is prod that. It's then nice and easy to put in a destination just by prodding on search there, or you've got home and work destinations that you can put straight in. Or along the bottom there, you can see you can skip and rewind the radio stations as well. Now in here we've got full DAB Plus as well as FM and AM options. Media, we can play through the music from our phone, and in comfort we can adjust all the lovely ambient lighting as you'd expect on a car of this calibre. Now the brightest around here is the ultramarine on days like today, where it's slightly cloudier than we'd like, but as you can see, wrapping around, really giving you a very distinctive silhouette in here. Then going slightly further on, you can see we actually have an off-road menu specifically in here, so you can see not only what the suspension is doing, your steering angle, things like that, but also where the power is going under the drive selection on the left-hand side. But we also have an under bonnet view, which is now available. So as you can see, it's not showing us what's under the bonnet at the moment, but as we move forward, the camera will remember what it has seen along the ground on its way and fill that in there. So you can really avoid any tree stumps or rocks or anything like that if you are doing any off-roading in this lovely G. Speaking of off-roading, as you can see, we've got access to the off-road cockpit, manual gearbox selection, as well as the 3 diff locks, nice and easy to get to just there, and the low-range gearbox. We've got a wireless charger for your phones, so that even while you are out on the sticks doing this off-roading, you can charge up your phones with plenty of options in there in terms of USB points. And then coming up to the actual steering wheel, we've got one of my favourite features in here. So when it is a bit colder like it is today, we've got the heated steering wheel, which is all up and running in there. And on the heated windscreen as well, so everything will defrost that much quicker. And we've got the driver assistance package, which will allow us to have radar guided cruise control as well as self-steering functions in here as well. Great for safety and ease of longer journeys as well. Then over on the driver's door, we've got our heated seats, which are essential for today, but also the 3-zone memory settings as well for different drivers if you want to set up different seat positions, and the beautiful Burmester 3D surround sound system. You can really personalize it, but it is an extraordinary sound system indeed. So as usual, it's been Lucas from Mercedes-Benz Spawn. I'd love to help if you are interested in this car. You can always get us on 01323 465 028. This has been the G500, and don't forget to like and subscribe.